Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and I am Rohan. Hope you are enjoying this React series. If you are enjoying it, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Today we are going to look at virtual DOM. We are going to look at what is virtual DOM and how it helps in React. So before diving into virtual DOM, as the name suggests, virtual DOM, what is this DOM? So the DOM stands for Document Object Model. If you go into a browser, this DOM helps us to identify certain elements in the browser which is loaded and eventually modify and interact with this element of the web page. So let's look into by going into a page. So as you can see, this is a home page of Google. So if you go here and right click and go to this inspect, or you can click Ctrl Shift I as well, inspect, you'll see this particular things in the elements. So this is actually a DOM looks like. So you can see whenever you hover over element, it shows a particular element, right? See, so what happens is the combination of this element forms a tree like structure that is known as DOM tree, and this DOM forms the entire web page. So if you are familiar with HTML, if you're watching this series, you might be familiar with HTML. If not, I have HTML tutorial series on my channel as well. Go visit that and get familiarized with HTML first. So if you go inside it, you can see it is a kind of tree-like structure. This goes on inside, right? So this is what a DOM is. So let's look into a virtual DOM and how it helps in React.js. And there are various other things, other frameworks, other things which implement virtual DOM, but we are going to talk specific to React.js. So let's go to our visualizer. So let's look into what actually a DOM or virtual DOM is. So let's depict the DOM first. So if you see there in the web page we saw for Google, there are various elements that were forming a tree-like structure. So if you go inside the div, you find another div, and inside the div you find another image and other things as well. So let's make that particular virtual DOM out here. So let me give it green, let me give it another color. Oh, this is not actually cool. So this is how a virtual DOM looks like. And imagine what happens. This particular DOM element is a heading h1, right? All clear? Now this h1 consists the name of a user. Suppose my name is Rohan and this consists a name of a user, right? So what happens is this is a particular DOM and this is a website, and this DOM is listed out there, and this is a h1 and this is having Rohan. All clear? Now this is DOM. So what happens is, now let's make a virtual DOM. So for virtual DOM, it will be the same element and the same set of APIs as of DOM, but it's not a actual DOM, it is a virtual DOM. It is a virtual DOM. Okay, so what happens is, suppose a API is called behind the scenes and it updates this particular name out here. So when it updates name out here in the traditional DOM, this particular DOM, what happens is this updates this element, this element, this element, this element, this element, this element, the entire web page, right? So this makes the process so slow. But in virtual DOM, what happens is it will only update this particular DOM, this particular element, right? This particular element. So it will update only this particular element, and this particular virtual DOM is the replica of this particular DOM. So if it only updates this particular element, it will get updated out here. You don't need to update the whole page, it only this particular element. So imagine having a website like Facebook, there is lots of element and updating each and every element for a small text. It is a long and very bad process. So it looks some bad in the screen, but bear with me. So this is actually a virtual DOM. So virtual DOM makes it so fast and things so easy, so that you don't need to update the entire page, and this is so fast. And so I hope the virtual DOM concept is clear, somewhat of clear. But we'll be seeing this in the coming series as well. We'll exploring various concepts. So if you're new here, consider subscribing, do like this video, share with your friends, and I'll see you next time. Till then, enjoy and take care.